Monster Hunter isn't Monster Hunter without its weapons. Well, unless you're Akuma. I've seen lots of videos on which weapons are the best and the fastest, but I'm a filthy casual. I don't care about that. Let's rank all 14 weapon types based on how much fun they are to use. Yep, this is going to be extremely subjective, but I don't care because...
That's my opinion!
From God tier good times to why am I wasting my time? Let's dive in. Up first, we have the longsword. By far my most used weapon. Somewhat embarrassingly, I think. So you would think instant God tier, right? Well, I don't know how to describe it. It can be kind of lame sometimes. It just feels a little bit like the safe choice. Man, I am not doing myself any favors here. Clearly it belongs at least a whole lot of fun tier, or just hate myself. No comment. On paper, what brings better vibes to the table than sticking a freaking gun at the end of a lance? 10 out of 10 in the concept department. 4 out of 10 in the fun to use department. Most of the good is from this goofy and loud focus strike. Delightful. Otherwise, combat really feels like a chore. I'm sure this riveting gameplay in the background is convincing you that I know what I'm doing. It's not you, Gunlance. It's me.
I've been stunned.
Definitely.
I missed.
You ever get the overwhelming desire to fly through the air with a little insect friend attached to your arm? No? Just me? Insect glaive is about as fun as it gets. It's a pole vault that you smack monsters with. And now you can make a big old tornado while swinging away. I don't really think it gets much better than that. Classic God tier good time. I typically do not like fighting in any range in Monster Hunter. I'm all about getting up in there, mano-y-mano. But the bow? It's pretty versatile. Got a nice wide range of moves and abilities. I like it. With buddies, it's about as fun as it gets, but solo, I really do not enjoy it. So, we'll split the difference. Sword and shield is a little silly to me. I get having the big old shields to block monsters, even if I don't enjoy that playstyle. Having the tiny little shield and little baby sword just does not scream cool or fun to me. I know there's some pretty sick moves you can pull off, but for me, sword and shield is a big old skill issue. When you think of Monster Hunter, you probably think of just an absurdly large sword. I like that. That's fun. And big numbers go brrr. Chopping a tail with a big slam is mwah. Greatsword has a lot going for it. Unfortunately, I think the moveset is a little bit repetitive after a while, so I can't give it the highest honor here, but it's still a whole lot of fun.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I don't even want to spend any time on the heavy bowgun. I hate it. It made me sad to have to pull one out to record a clip for this video. This is a low-ranked Chatacabra. I couldn't bear for this to take more than a minute. The epitome of why. How satisfyingly stupid is it to beat a monster over the head with a musical instrument? It's like being a bard and a barbarian all in one. A barbarian, if you will. Or, well, focusing on playing songs is a little annoying at times, and for some reason I just can't quite put my finger on. The hunting horns doesn't feel quite as good as it did in Rise. Oh well, it's still a whole lot of fun. Well, the lance is certainly a weapon. If you like hiding behind a shield and poking away, this is the choice for you. Viewer, I do not like to play that way. Power clashes can be cool visually. I don't know, I feel like that's all the lance is good for. I think the most damning thing is, I really have nothing else to say here. It's better than the heavy bowgun, but why? Feels right. Okay, let me start off by saying the Charge Blade probably has the coolest moves of any weapon. The whole Savage Axe mode, swinging away, doing all the elemental damage and whatnot, sick. Just sick. But, I kinda suck with the Charge Blade. It feels like too much to manage for me.
Ow!
Relax, all you Charge Blade fanatics. I know that's because I'm too dumb to handle it. Maybe by the next Monster Hunter, it can rise to the top. But for now, it's gotta be in the whole lot of fun tier. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this take. Please don't hate me. I'm fragile. The hammer is as good as it gets. Knocking monsters out over and over and over again gives me such a power rush. Big bang bonk till it drops. And now with that counter move? Come on now. How sick is this shit? Spin to win, baby. God tier good time. I've got an axe to grind here. A switch axe. Why the hell am I not having fun with this weapon? It was one of my favorites in the world. It's a giant axe that turns into a giant sword, and it glows. But when I'm switch axing, I always feel like something is not quite right. I'm beside myself. Has to be a skill issue. What do you mean there are two types of bowguns? Can we just skip this one? No? But this is my video. Okay, jeez. I hate it. Are you happy? I was lucky enough to capture footage for the light bowgun while playing with friends, and I still wanted to scream. Just a frustratingly unfun time. Please tell me I don't have to use a bowgun ever again. Sorry about that last bit. I got a bit cranky, but it's all better now. Here I come dashing around, blades twirling through the air. Oh my god, now I'm flying. How in the world am I flying? Yeehaw! Dual blades frickin' rule. No doubt the most fun weapon in the game. Should have put them in their own tier. Okay, yeah, that's my list. Remember, just because I don't like your weapon doesn't mean I don't like you. To me, fun is all that matters when hunting. Oh, and fashion. Fashion is really important in Monster Hunter, but how would one even begin to rank every possible outfit? Hey, well, look at that. It's my embarrassing hunt record, so you can judge me on how dumb my tier list is based on my weapon usage. Yikes. And on the left there is my Monster Hunter buddy's superior tier list. He heard I was making this video and was pretty disappointed in me. He is also the reason I drunkenly bought Monster Hunter World back in the day, so really this is all his fault. Crap, I was supposed to put a call to action somewhere in the middle of the video, but I'm running out of time before the outro music kicks in, so please remember to